holy name. So I worship your holy name. God, I worship your holy name. Yes, I worship your holy name. Yes, I worship your holy name. Yes, I worship your holy name. Tippy, stay on one. God of my present, God of my future, you write my story, you hold it all together. God of my present, God of my future, you write my story, you hold it all together. Yeah, God of my present, God of my future. Anybody know? You write your story, you hold it all together. No matter what, you're God of my present, you're God of my future. You write my story, God. You hold it all over and over again. God of my present, yes, God of my future. Oh, you are my story. You hold it. You've got the whole world in your hands. You've got the whole world in your hands. Yeah, you hold it. You hold it all. Just give me the mention on like that. Keep it going. Keep it going right now. Keep it going right now. You've got the whole world in your hands. Nothing is impossible. You are my story. You hold it all. Oh, you're the God of my future. You are my story. You hold it all together. God of my present, God of my future. You are my story. You hold it all. Listen, let me teach you something today, and I apologize. I'm sort of interrupting the schedule. Bring it low a bit. I used to pastor a church before I relocated to the UK, and I'm more concerned about people leaving a meeting with an understanding than just participating in the activity of a conference, if that makes sense. There's something about the power of music, songs. Songs are not really songs if you look at it very well. Songs are words, but rendered with melodies and symphony, and we do it with harmony and music and all of that. But in the real sense, they are words. And God, the Bible says, God upholds all things by the word of his power. Now, what songs does is, songs are ladder in the spirit that helps men to know God. Because when prayer fails, when your faith fails, there's a place you can lock up into a song, the misery of a melody, the misery of an understanding of a song, and it holds your word together. You see, I waited on God for the fruit of the womb for about 5 years. And we were really bothered, my wife and I, one surgery over the other. You know, we had ruptured appendix surgery, we had ectopic pregnancy. I mean, today, actually, in 2020, today, exactly the 1st of April, we lost a baby, our first baby. And in that season, you know, we felt very, very heartbroken. And I know that there are a lot of people, you know, we come to church all looking very nice and all of that, and people have stuffs that they are going through. But anytime you are going through any stuff, just remember the rest of this year, that is the God of your present is the God of the future. Whatever your life will be, He knows already. Is in the future. I made so much money in the year of the pandemic. It was the year where the entire world was on lockdown, but it was the most prosperous year of my life. And a year after I thought my world had crumbled, we lost the first child in conception. God gave me twin babies, double for my trouble. He writes your story and He holds it all together. And just one time we'll sing it again. It's the God of the present, and it's the God of the future, and He writes my story. He holds him. So when you go to your place of work and it looks as if you are going to lose your job, you don't know where the next meal is coming from, you don't know where your bills are coming from, you are expecting, you are trusting, it looks as if the husband is not coming, the wife is not coming, just think about it. God of the present, God of my future, You write my story. Sing it. You're the God of, I can't hear you, God of, You write my story. You hold it all together. You've got the whole world in your hands. You've got the whole world in your hands. You've got my world in your hands. Yes, You hold it all together. 7 more times. God of my present, God of my future, You write the story. I'm intentional. You hold it all. God of the present, God of the future, You write my story. You hold it all together. God of the present. Sing it, church. God of the future, You write my story. You hold it all together. 2 more times. God of the present. Sing it louder. God of my future. You write my story. You hold my word together. You hold my word together. You hold our word together. You've got the whole world in your hands. You know what to do. You know what to do. God of my present. You know what to do. God of my, You write my story. You hold it all. You are the Alpha and the Omega. You write my story, God. You hold my world together. You are the Alpha and the Omega. You write the story. You hold it all together. You hold it all together. You hold it all together, yeah. You hold it all together, yeah. You hold it all. You know just what to do. You know just what to do. You know just what to do, yeah. You hold it all to, you know just what to do. You know just what to use. You know just what to do, yeah. Iramania mante baradayata, rapasiana mantezi. Ikamba yana mandia de belezi tayele baraneti kambanda yate. Isina namandira bekwayate. Idi babi baba baba yanati te vela deze. You're a mastery God and you've got the whole world in your hands. You know what to do. You know what to use. You hold it all together. One more time, everybody. God of my prayer. Say, God of my. Make it your song for the rest of a year. In the midst of struggle, in the midst of troubles, you hold it all. Yeah.